Okay, YouTubers, this is another test. Trying to work out the final bugs, and I think we've got it. We're going to have some fun here, I think. So let's kind of get started, and I want to see if I can kind of do this like I would normally do a normal live broadcast. So the first thing I want to do is, of course, thank our sponsor today, and that would be Stain Solver. Great company, and the reason I know it's a great company is because I I own it. It's a really great product. It's a certified organic oxygen bleach, and it cleans anything that's water washable. Check out these before and after photos. One day we'll spend more time with it. But those are some really interesting, dramatic before and after photos. So just go to stainsolver.com to learn more. Okay, so what I want to do now is I've got a really great email question I just want to test, and really pretty good. It came from Paul in Warrington, Pennsylvania. And Paul says, when I work on the plumbing in my house, just say to change some old valves, and I shut off the water coming into my house for several hours, how do I protect my electric water heater? The reason Paul's asking about that is because if you have ever gone to change the elements in an electric water heater, if you make the mistake and put a new element in and then turn the water heater on before you have filled it with water, you immediately burn them up. So the answer to Paul's question is that as long as the water heater has got water in it and you don't drain the water heater down, you've not got a problem. For example, so here I've got, if you can see that, this is the top of a traditional water heater. Right up here, if you're seeing my mouse, that is a shutoff valve. So if you want to protect the water heater for whatever reason, you can shut that valve off. And just don't drain any water out of the water heater, and you should be okay. I mean, it's really that simple. So that's how you protect it, Paul. Simple as that. Nothing to it. Okay, so the looks like the stream is working really well. I can see it. My issue is that there's a delay, a pretty significant delay in what goes on here. So once again, if you have any questions, you want to ask me questions, just go to AsktheBuilder.com, and there's an Ask Tim page. You can submit your questions there, and I will do my best to answer them, put them on here on the show. So just go to AsktheBuilder.com, go to the Ask Tim page, and bingo. Just submit your questions there. And it's really going to help a lot if you've got photographs. I can tell you that right now. So anyway, if you have if you want to comment right now, you can. There's Luis. Hey, Luis, he says, how's it going? It's going great. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm trying to do this. I decided to do this to help people in this current crisis that it's really a world crisis. People are suffering all over the world. But people are quarantined at home because of the virus, and they maybe have to get work done on their home. They can't bring people in. They're afraid of getting infected. So if you've got concerns like that and you want to know if there's something you can do yourself, or can you, is it safe to just let the work wait? Hey, Roger, how you doing? It's working great. Yeah, the chat works fantastic. So anyway, that's what we're doing this for. That's why I'm doing these live broadcasts, to try to help you get over the hump until we can kind of get back to some sense of normalcy here in the country. And also, I just want to, I sent this out to my newsletter subscribers. If you're one of the people that went out and bought 2 or 3 months worth of toilet paper, what I want to know about that is, I mean, did you buy 2 or 3 months worth of food at the same time? Because Because if you didn't, when you run out of food, what are you going to use the toilet paper for? That's what I don't get. So if you have a lot of extra toilet paper and you want to make a bunch of friends around the neighborhood, I'm serious about this. Take, let's say you've got 3 months supply. So just take 1 month of your supply and walk around the neighborhood and start handing a roll to each of your neighbors. They'll love you. I'm serious. Just, kind of pay it forward. And, because if you run out of food, I don't know, what are you going to do? Eat acorns and twigs and things like that? So, anyway, all right.